Hi everybody, it's Heidi with the Weathered Fence Post. Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, my husband Steve and I have been selling in the Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina market for almost 10 years. We've been going out and hunting and finding treasures and great things and helping them find new homes. And what we do on this channel is we like to take you along when we go hunting, and then we kind of go over everything that we found. On today's video, we're going to join Joanne with Bat Thrift Crazy and our friend Kelly, and we are going to go in Joanne's area. She's going to take us to a whole bunch of thrift stores in that area. I can't name them all off the top of my head right now. I did try to name each one as we went in, and we're going to go and check all that out. We're going to come back and I'm going to go over a couple of the things that we found. I have a good at least 25 minutes of just hunting fun for you to enjoy. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time going over every piece, but I will go over some of them. So let's get hunting, let's get out there, and let's find some treasures. We are at North Raleigh Ministries with Joanne with Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm with Kelly, the Thriftateers. And oh, that's cool. That's very cool. I might be getting that. And the color purple is on sale today. Okay, started out strong with this. It's $10. I'm not sure about it, but it's really cool. This actually comes out, it's a mirror. You hang jewelry here. Actually a pretty cool piece. But look at this, this is so cute. I think she's adorable. I don't know how much she is. $3. That's 14. Pretty awesome. It's really cool. We're going to stop at many places today, so I'm going to try to be careful about how much I pick up at each place. Kind of spread the love. This is nice. It's a pottery piece. It's $4. Pumpkin. Lovejoy, I think it says on it. You know me and pottery, I'm probably going to get that. Okay, I always like to pick these up, especially if they have their cords. This is made in Thailand. It's a church. I'm going to check it all over. It's $6. Check to see how good it is, what the condition is. They usually do pretty well. Just came across this candle here. Here's some eggs. They're kind of cute, but this candle right here looks vintage to me. Does that come out? That's interesting. I'm not sure how that works. But you could set something else down in there. It's kind of pretty. I like the daisies on it. Look at me. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. I've only been in the store like 10 minutes, if that. Prices are good in here. I've seen a lamp back there that's kind of cool.
Es crecer, es terminar ahí su carrera. Sí, por eso te estaba diciendo que la escuchara más. Y le puse la tapa encima.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble in this store. There's just so much stuff that is pretty cool. It's Steinmart. I thought it was vintage. But I've already got, like, look at all this I already got in my cart. I already got a bunch in my cart. This is a cute little planter. It's cute. Yeah, my cart's already filling up, Joanne.
Pardon?
My cart is already filling up.
Yours is?
Yeah. It's already filling up. I have found my first purple item that I want to get. It's this pottery plate. I think it's pretty. It's got almost like a drip glaze on it. So it was $2, so it'll be $1 now. And let's see if I can find a place to put it safely in here. Got this little dog. He's $2. Looks like a German Shepherd. Got this wreath. I got a bag of pears. I was really going to try to be good and not get a whole bunch of stuff, but this is pretty cool. This is glass, needs to be cleaned up. I wish there was 2 of them. This is a candle holder. I'll clean it up. And then a sand. I don't think it's a castle. I think it might be a church. So that's it so far. These are kind of cool. I like the look of the snowflake on that. They're pretty. Snowflake tea lights. It's from probably Jamaica. Heidi. That's from Heidi. Alright. I think I'm maybe done with this aisle. I'm not doing such a good job filming, am I? That's pretty. It's copper. That's an interesting piece back there. What is that? It's just a drum. Like a chalkware piece. What's in here or anything? Lots of cool stuff. The store is packed with stuff. Never heard of this before. It looks vintage and it's stamped the Bell line, number 700. That looks vintage to me. Looks like a planter. I'm gonna have to look that up. Got a bucket here for $8. I bet is that an ice cream? I'm gonna have to open that up and see what's inside that. Like the look of those. Little glass piece. That's a pretty tin. Signed. It's really pretty. By Pritchard. Made in England. Is that purple? That's pink. $4. It's in good condition. I think I might get it. Okay, we're into another store. This is a thrift store, and it's 25% off everything in the store. That probably had a lid. I bet that's a planter, but oh my gosh, that's cool. But I don't want to do 12. It would be 25% off though. But here's a Mexican pottery ashtray. That's pretty. These can always be used for other things than what they are. I did get this basket. I was looking at that, but he has damage. He's got a broken flipper. That's kind of pretty. I was looking at this pottery piece over here, of course. And it's got this wood stopper, which is really cool. Let's see. It's kind of neat. I mean, it's only $2.75 with 20% off. And those are kind of nice. So I can see that I'm going to be getting in trouble in here too. Joanne's going to take us to all the cool spots today. These are all her hunting places. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. That's cute. 75 cents. That's cute. Got a Dalmatian down here. $0.50. Are you kidding me? Is that right? I don't know if that's right. I'll have to find out. This is nice. Oh, and here's a pineapple. Okay, now. Made in Korea. I bet that was a door knocker. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like it's maybe a door knocker. I wonder if it's all there. That attaches to the door, and then, Those are two. The candlesticks. It's probably Mexican. We got birds. There's some damage to one of them. That's white shins. It's a Mickey Mouse bank. Let's take a look at that. It's missing its bottom. That would have been cool. That's pretty. Alright, the Thriftateers are at it. We've already dropped one load off. We're heading into this store called Mission Thrift. Let's see what we can find in here. I like that. That's pretty. There's several of them. It's a pretty set of ornaments. $7.49. Furniture. Let's see what this is right here. $25. It's actually nice. There's a smaller shelf. $6. Let's see what this is right here. $4.99. This pineapple serving thing. It's not vintage. These are gorgeous. But we just talked about how plates really don't sell well. It's cloisonne. Made in China. That's kind of cute. The price just came off on my finger. This is kind of nice. It's $10. Look at this corner shelf. This is kind of nice. Let's see how much this is. $20. $19.50. Yeah, that's part of a shelf. That's $15 for that mirror. This is vintage greenery, and it is $9.50. That looks like a display case. Let's see what this is. $6.50. I think they're vintage. It's a set of them. Look like USA pottery or something like that. Let's see what's back here. Electronics. What's this guy? Some type of lantern for $5. This dish is pretty. I'm always hesitant with these flash dishes, or I guess I call it flashing, I don't know what you call that, but I'm always afraid that's going to chip off. But I like these because they're a combination of fused glass, but they have that on the bag, and it is taped. So I'm concerned when I go to get the tape off if I'm going to lose some of the backing. But for $1.50, I'll take a risk on those. I think the fused glass part of that is pretty cool. Prices are a little bit high in here. Joanne said it was hit or miss. We just sold one of these in our booth recently. This was nice because it hangs, and I like that because somebody could hang that to reflect light. I could even put that out in my garden, but it's $5. Ooh. Let me think about that. I do like that one. Let's see. Got a $12.49. This is kind of cool. Decor piece. And that's $6.99. There's some nice. There's a sampler. Teacher touches many hearts. Cheese board. Alright, I'll come back on if I find something cool. That looks like a student piece. Okay, I didn't film finding a couple things. I found this. Looks like it's porcelain, maybe. Bell on this like raw iron hanger. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm going to get that. And then this is actually to make a lamp. It doesn't have a price on it. But it already has the hole. And Steve could easily turn this into a lamp. So we'll get that. And then this is 3 painter easels. There's 3 of them. You can use those to display pictures in the booth and also put a price on them. And then there was this carved wood piece organizer. Looks like it's in good condition. It's not banged up or anything. And originally it was $30, so for $3, yeah. I love that. I really do love that. But it's $25 and it's not. Yeah, that's. It was originally $100 wherever it was sold from, but I think it's mass produced. Some boats. This table right here, oh boy, $30. And look, it reminds me of the table that Steve made, Windy, that we love. He put a different top on it than this round top. $30. That's a cool table. That's cool. I'm missing hunting for the artwork. Oh, that's what they're used for. I always see these big metal things. I have no idea what they're for. I guess it's to hang plants. It's $29.99. We got books. And I see a mirror. So let's see how much that is, because we'll get it. Oh, that's really pretty too. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. It's not mirrored. It's just got glass, and underneath has a beautiful design. This is a beautiful piece. I love this. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this. And look, you can actually hang it. Or no, I thought maybe you could hang it on the wall too, but no. Definitely getting that. Alright, so we've found a few treasures in here. I'm not unhappy with it. Joanne said it was hit or miss. And it is kind of, some of the prices are a little more, like, you know, like this right here. Okay, this is $10. Yeah, can't do $10 on that. One of the first pieces I picked up that day was this kind of whimsical jewelry stand, and I picked this up. I thought of my sister with this. This piece actually comes out. My sister's an artist, and I just thought of her when I saw this, and she loves jewelry too. But this is actually a mirror. This little piece here, that's her head, and then her body's like a heart, and she's got like a little skirt. Now, I don't think these hooks are original to this piece. There's some rings, and it came with a whole container full of hooks and rings, and then it's just like on this long pole stand for necklaces. But I thought it was pretty cool. I did pay up a little bit for it, so we'll see how it does. I may not make my money back on this, but I kind of had a feeling that my sister might want this piece. That first store that we went into, the purple tag, anything that was tagged purple was $1. So I got this great pottery plate. Has a little decor here on the bottom for $1. And if the longer you watch my channel, you'll realize pottery is something I definitely pick up, and we do sell in our booth quite often. So I thought for $1 this was definitely worth it. That first store was my favorite stop, and look at this piece. I think it's lucite. I don't think it's glass. I was trying to find out what Joanne thought, and I really do wish, here's the bottom of it, I really do wish there had been a pair of these, because I think these are so cool. This is actually probably one of my favorite finds that day. I really like these. And again, I can't tell if it's glass or like a lucite or something like that. It feels like it could be glass. And then these definitely are a lucite, and I thought they were so cool. They're like pretzel napkin holders, and they're in this avocado green, which is right up my alley as far as 1970s. I love this set. I think they're really an interesting set of napkin holders. I'm not going to be able to remember, like I said, what I picked up where unless I go back and look at the video in detail and hopefully catch it on the video, but got this in one of those stores, and I was concerned, as I told you in the video, about getting the tape off and if this would come off, and I just ran it under hot water and the tape just dissolved, the stickiness of the tape just dissolved, and these are just this really pretty art glass, like fused art glass trinket dishes. I think they're really pretty. So I was glad to get those. And then this was like one of my favorite finds. This, I think, was one of Joanne's favorite finds that I found that day. Really pretty tray. Look at that detail in there. It's just gorgeous. There's the side of it. I thought maybe you could hang it up because, you know, it looks like it could hang on a wall and be a pretty decor piece, but it's just a tray. Like a vanity tray, I guess you would call it. Usually you see them they're mirrored, but this was a little bit different, so I thought this was just gorgeous. I was excited to find this. My instinct when I saw this was I thought it was a Royal Copley, but it may be a McCoy. I'm not sure. It's not marked, but this, maybe it means it's a McCoy. But this is the little duck. If you go over to Joanne's channel on Bat Thrift Crazy, she mentioned that I picked up the little baby duck and how cute his face was. And he does. He does have the cutest little face. I couldn't leave him behind. I thought he was cute. Really found some great stuff that day. I really did. Had a great time with good friends. This is one of my favorite pieces. It's unique. This is the kind of thing that I like, a very eclectic style. This is a wall pocket, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's a lady's figure. And it's pottery. I just love it. I think it's beautiful. I think that that's going to really look nice in somebody's decor. Another beautiful piece of pottery that I found. I did pay up a little bit for this, so I will have to have a price on this that matches what it should be, but it's got the beautiful turquoise color in it and that cayenne red, and this is a piece of Namaji pottery. I do have some of this that I collect. I'm gonna not add this to my collection. I am trying to start being careful about how many pieces I have. I mean, when you're a thrifter and a hunter and you're out every single weekend finding things, you come across great stuff and your house just starts to get filled up with awesome things. So I'm gonna let this piece go, and whoever gets this is gonna get a great piece of Namaji pottery. I saw this and I thought, oh, I found something spectacular. It's Russian. This is a Russian ballet, and it is beautiful, but I thought it was going to be worth a lot. Well, I'm trying to break it. Worth a lot more than it is when I look it up online. This is the name on the back of it. Let's see if we can get that to focus in a little better. But it's from the Franklin Mint, and they do have some value. I mean, I will definitely get my money back on it and make a little bit of money on it, and I do think it's gorgeous. I just thought it was a Russian piece of porcelain that would be worth a lot more than they sell online. I'm surprised, because it is really, really pretty. This is a beautiful rustic piece, this bell. It is a porcelain bell, and it's on this wrought iron holder or bracket, and I just think it's really cool. It's got like a wooden bead right there that holds the bell in place. I just thought that was really interesting. I couldn't pass that up. This was a piece that I'm glad that I did take a risk on it. It was quite dirty. It's just this gorgeous ruby red glass. I don't know if you can see it in the light there coming through it. It is really beautiful. And it does have some age to it, or it's hand blown, because the glass is very wavy. It's probably hand blown, but there are like little bubbles throughout it. It's a pretty cool piece. I just think that will be beautiful around the holidays with a tea light in there. I think it would be gorgeous. So I was happy I picked that up and took a risk on it. I thought this Thumper bunny, it's just a plush, but I thought he was adorable. Look how big his hind legs are. He reminds me of Thumper. And he's actually from, I think it said 1983. So he is vintage, but in great condition. Really no dirt or anything or tears, so somebody took good care of him. So he went in my cart. Well, we are kind of going over a lot of it, so we may end up going over all of it, but you know I'm always going to find baskets, and I grabbed this. Almost reminds me of a nautical shell, the way the basket design is. So this would be nice on a coastal decor, I think. And then I thought this one was really cool. I don't know if that's like a bamboo stalk, but I thought that was a really cool basket, the way that was designed. And then I don't pick up tins very often because they don't necessarily do well, but when you come across a tin that's as beautiful as this one, you have to pick it up. Look at the detail on that. And this tin is made in England. And it says designed by Daher, Long Island, New York, made in England. So D-A-H-E-R, designed by D-A-H-E-R. And I believe the signature says by Pritchard. That's what I think it says. But it's in really good condition. The colors are fantastic. This would be great in any bohemian decor. I love it. And then another piece that I picked up that I really is another one of my favorite pieces, and mostly because it is authentic. This is an authentic vintage hat box. I love the striping on it, but what I love the most is the lettering on it. And as you can see, it is from Raleigh, North Carolina, and it says Ivy Taylor Company, the showplace of the Carolinas, Raleigh, North Carolina. I think this is fantastic, and I think somebody's just going to really love having this treasure. So I definitely grabbed it. It's one of my favorite pieces from our thrifting that day. Okay, the last thing that we're going to go over, and I'm going to highly recommend that you go over to the Bat Thrift Crazy channel. There'll be a link in my description here, and watch this video. If you love vintage ornaments, you need to watch this video. Joanne bought an entire bag of these vintage ornaments that have the pins and the beading work and everything, and I just love them. And so when she came over to visit over the Memorial weekend, she brought them over and I went through them and I picked out some and we traded, and I just wanted to show you just how gorgeous these are. You can see all of this on her video too. She has a nice video for you to see all of them, but I just fell in love with these pieces, and so these are the ones that I picked out. I'm excited to put them on my tree this next year. I really, really love this one. The colors on this are spectacular. Absolutely gorgeous. Kind of makes me want to make some. I mean, it really does. I just see these and I'm like, wow, I would love to do a crafting day. Look at this. They're just so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And she may still have some left. She was selling them. People were buying them. This one, I don't know if it doesn't have a little thing, but I just couldn't pass it up. Look at it. And some of them needed repair, but they're, you know, they're just so gorgeous. The work involved, look at that. And the lace and the beads, I just love them. Just love them. Hey, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed going out hunting. I tried to dedicate most of this video to the actual hunting because I think that's where all the fun is. I think that's where all the enjoyment is. But you can find all of these treasures and so much more. We pack our booths full so that when people come into our booth, they can have fun picking through everything and hunting through our booth and enjoying that experience in our booth. But you can find all these at one of our booths, either at Antiques at Gresham Lake in North Raleigh or at Collected Treasures in Garner. That's where we sell our stuff. We don't sell online at this point. We may someday, but right now we don't sell online, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Get out there yourself, find yourself a treasure, put a smile on your face, help rehome some great things. And thank you for joining us on this treasure hunt today. We're coming up with another great video. I don't know what day I'll get it out. It just depends on how my week goes. But I'm hoping maybe I can get it out midweek or towards later end of the week. But Steve and I went out yard sailing this morning, garage sailing and yard sailing. And I'm glad we did. We went out for about 3 hours together. We had a great time together and we found a lot of good stuff. So I can't wait to bring that to you coming up in the next video. Until then, everybody take care.